LG next to her name. So I was like, now I know that I can call her. But she came in and literally saved the day. And I was like, what a coinkydink that you just came in
Yeah, you guys are lucky.
to work out. But I was like, I can't. Because when I came in to the pool area, it tastes like chlorine. You can taste it.
Yeah.
And I had to immediately go and open all of the doors to be able to get any sort of airflow. And like, I'm not. Because like, we were promised that we were supposed to have this HVAC system before summer. Still don't have it.
Search
They're
for
supposed to be
intel.
getting the last part tomorrow. But who knows? Every time they say that, everything gets pushed back another month. And it's very annoying. Because I would like to just be able to breathe. Like, is that too much to ask?
Yeah, I never thought about that, how that concentrates.
And I told Chloe,
If there's no airflow going on.
yeah, it's bad. It gets
At
really
East
bad.
High School, though, they had their ceilings were really high because they had, well, they had a diving platform and a diving pool. That's all it was just for diving. It was nobody swam in it or anything. It was they had two pools, one that everybody could swim in. It was supposed to be like Olympic size swimming pool is what they said it was for Olympic competition. I think either 8 or 10 people could compete in it or something like that. And then next to that, they had a diving platform, and it was like it had either 2 or 3 diving platforms. One was just there was diving boards, two of them, like one here and then one here, and then at the very top there wasn't a diving board. It was just a fucking concrete slab up there, and you just jumped off of it into this fucking pool that was like 20 feet deep or something. It was just a little screw. I mean, it was big. It was big enough so that if you went off the side, no matter which way you jumped, it would be hard to miss the water. But it was pretty fucking high up. It was like 50 feet up or something like that. It was way up there. Most people was too scared to go up there to jump off of it. And most of the time, well, they wouldn't let us go up there and jump off of it. It was you had to be permitted.
Yeah,
You had to be on a team or something like that. You had to have
yeah,
special permission to use those diving boards at all
yeah,
over there on that side. I think the bottom ones we could use. The very bottom ones that was just like right on the floor.
yeah.
But everything past that, anything you had to walk up a ladder or anything you had to walk up a ladder to get to, no, wasn't allowed to go up any ladders at all.
That's
But
valid.
we were all, kids, little
That
kids.
makes sense.
We wanted to. Everybody wanted to go
Obviously.
see if we could go, if we would, if we once we got up there, if we would be have the balls to do it, to jump off of it. And sometimes we'd see people, a team would come and they would be practicing and shit, and watching them go from that high up all the way down, and then trying not to make a splash when they enter the water is wild to watch.
Yeah.
Some people fuck up really bad. I mean, they they'll doing flips and shit and over rotate and come down and end up doing a belly or a back flop from that high up, and you get up and you're bruised. Your whole body is bruised. You're bruised the next day from slamming into the water that hard.
I have
Because you don't just go
bruises.
into the water, you smack it and it makes a sound,
I know.
and then the person sinks,
Yep.
and then they swim over to the side screaming in pain
I have
because
bruises all
it's
over
just
my
horrible.
leg from climbing out of the pool constantly. But I bruise easy from like any sort of pressure because I unfortunately have anemia. I know. What's this game?
Breakpoint.
Ah,
It's like one of the coolest shooter games there is. It is just, I love this game. I don't hardly ever play it anymore because You mostly play it alone.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can join other people's missions, and you can play PVE co-op, or you can play um, player versus player. They have that in here too. It
We
just
got
didn't
company.
become. It came out like right
ID in
around
enemy position.
the same time as Division Two, and Division Two just became way more popular and shit because you're. I mean,
Enemy
you're not
position
constantly
marked
playing
there.
with other people in that either. It's PVE, but it also has co-op parts to it where that you can join, which is cool.
I prefer more PvE games though.
But it's a combination like
Oh,
sniper game,
there's no contacts over here.
run and gun. However you want to play it, you can play it, and it is super optional. So you can start out with all kinds of cheats on where you don't hardly take any damage no matter what, and then you can once you get better, you can adjust it and make it harder and harder on yourself until you're playing realistic. And
Enemy
I like it
location there.
because you can turn all the graphics on and off of the screen. The only reason the map and shit lit up is because I'm close. I'm entering the facility now. But anytime that I'm out, as soon as I walk away from this shit, my map and everything would disappear off the screen when I come get away from this when I get away from the threats of these guys. But like I can keep shit on the screen and look at everything that's going on all the
Do you
time,
ever
or I can
shut up?
turn most of the graphics off. Which usually
There's
I have
nothing
the
Got
happening.
hostile
mini-map
position
turned
there.
off.
Yeah,
But
same. Everything's calm here, too.
right now I'm just
No, no movement to report?
Yep, nothing to report over here.
Shit. Hostile! Right there!
Firing on hostiles! He's down. Combat drone activated. Time to shine, buddy.
This calls for a live one.
Nice going.
Hostiles hit.
Alright, don't take any chances until we find these guys. Gah! Reloading! Alert! Contact! Enemy contact! Roger that. Hit him hard! Keep tight. Check your position.
Ghost lead. Drone shut down.
The extra firepower would have helped.
God, take him down! They got, fellas.
Enemy fighter over there.
Okay, lost him. Okay, boys, let's get him. I'm with you. That's all they got, fellas.
Raj, getting in position.
Stay sharp, boys. Kill everything.
All set.
Okay, boys, let's get him. We got no visual on them. They're gonna kill us. We're there. Finish them before they destroy us.
Switching to night vision.
That's all they got, fellas.
Stay sharp, boys. Kill everything. Stay sharp and watch each other's backs.
Let me get in position.
I'll keep looking, but
Get the word, boss.
my sector's clear of hostiles now. It's quiet over in my sector. Just watch my back.
There are a lot of protests in the area. Might not be safe.
Come back.
You should only travel when necessary.
Yeah, I know. It's scary.
Moving on the target, boss.
Like everything is out of control.
Standing by.
I'm still looking, but I got you.
We're clear. They're gone.
Good hits.
Hey, my side's clear! No more hostiles! I don't see anybody either, so eyes up!
Copy, boss.
Hey!
Moving there.
Stay on your toes. You never know what's out here.
On your go, Ghost Lead. Hostile down, Ghost Lead.
Nice shooting.
What the? Hey, move your ass! We're under attack!
Dang, nice.
Enjoy the following products in your Skeltech Wellness Package. As always, we appreciate your input. Just speak to me, Faye, your in-home AI, to give your feedback. Low energy? Feeling moody? Talk to your Skeltech physician about the Olympus neural implant. After a low invasive procedure,
What do you want?
You go. I'll catch up. On your toes, we got hostiles nearby. I got a bad guy. Roger that. Moving to position. Ready to fire.
Closing some distance.
got one there.
This is a waste of time. There ain't shit out here.
Let me get a clean shot. Raj, on the heavy.
Nothing to report over here. All quiet in my sector. Don't think ghosts will attack anytime soon.
Got them all.
Solid work.
No, nothing in my sector.
I'm clear too, buddy.
We got bad guys inside the perimeter.
Be on alert. Possible hostile.
Heads up for intruders.
Moving there now.
I better take a look.
Roger, moving to target. Set here, boss. I don't have the target anymore, Ghost Lead. On the heavy.
Acquiring target.
Enjoy the following products in your ScalTech wellness
Set here.
package.
ID'd an enemy position.
We appreciate your input.
All targets have been dealt with.
Faye, you're in
Welcome
home
in.
AI to give your feedback.
Okay, they're definitely here somewhere.
Raj, moving in. Locked. Ready to shoot.
Man, something's off. I don't think...
Smoked him.
Well done. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Maneuvering in position.
I got
All
a
set.
feeling we're not alone. All right. Stay alert. They could be anywhere right now.
Roger, getting in position. Set
We
here.
got possible enemies in the area.
Got him, boss.
Solid work.
Stay alert. They could be anywhere right now.
Let me get a clean shot. On your go, Ghost Lead. I'm on target. All targets engaged and eliminated.
Well done.
Freeze! Hostiles, heads up! You're dead! Got it!
Hostiles engaging! I got enemy contact. Over here.
About time, let's move! I'm gonna find these shits.
Out here somewhere.
Clean kill, Ghost.
We got hostiles!
Engaging
Get
hostiles.
ready!
Got a grenade for you.
That'll do some damage.
Enemy position marked there. Enemy location there.
Maneuvering in position. Set here, boss.
Yeah, eyes on an enemy drone.
Raj, on the hostile. Ready to rock. Got them all.
All clear, boss.
Wait, what are you doing?